Video. This weekend I'm going camping with a couple of mates at a place called Tenterfield, I think it is, and it's about 2.5 hours away from where I live. On the way there's like a small town called Casino. Yeah, it's just like a real old, small Australian town. So I'm gonna stop off there on the way and take a couple photos, but I probably won't put that in this video. I'll save that for a different video. Also gonna go through Byron on the way and try to get some film. Stop by an art store that I haven't been to. So yeah, gonna see how that goes. I'm gonna do like a walk around photo vlog on my Canon A1. So I'm kind of just getting a little set up for that. So the ones that I did when I was in Japan, I just use the camera that I'm filming on and I kind of walk around and get different angles and things like that. I know this is a pretty small town in Australia, and I feel like Australians compared to Japanese people generally just like can wig out on just like what you're doing. So I'm gonna build a little setup to make this one easier. I've got this like little small rig mount. It's for like a microphone. The very like the bottom of it, it's got this little hot shoe mount with a 1/4 inch thread on it. So I'm gonna try and screw that off and then attach that to the top of my camera, and then hopefully attach the camera that I'm filming on onto that. So see how that goes. Well, I feel like that worked pretty good. It would also work a lot better if I had like a GoPro or something. I kind of want it more so you can get like more fisheye, so you can actually see the bit of the camera in the shot. But I think for now it's pretty mellow. This camera that I put on here, I'm going to actually use the one that I'm filming on. This is my girlfriend's one. But pretty good, easy little setup. A little bit intrusive, but should be chill. I've also got a 24mm Canon FD lens on here I'll be using. I've got a 50mm as well, but I think I'm just going to use the 24 today. Also the camera is actually, the shutter's stuck at the moment. I took off you can take off like the bottom plate on these cameras pretty easily and actually release the shutter. And I had a look in there and everything looks sweet, so I think it's just my batteries in here is dead. I'm going to pack the car, get everything ready, and then go to the supermarket down the road and try to find one of those batteries. If I can't, I need to stop off at a camera store anyway in Byron. So they might have one, otherwise I might have to use my Mamiya, which I don't know how I'll kind of rig it up to face that problem when we get there. So I'm going to pack the car. Alright, so I finally got the car packed. I've gone camping in so long, so I just don't have any of my shit together, which took a while to get everything organised. I went to the supermarket down the road from my place to try get a battery for my camera, but I forgot to take my old battery in, so I ended up buying the wrong one, which is sick. But I'm on the way to Byron now. I'm gonna try to swing into one of the camera stores down there. I think there's a couple. I want to get some Cine Still 400D to shoot on this afternoon. It can be pretty hard to get that here in Oz. Like most of the time you gotta get stuff shipped to your house. Like generally they normally only stock like gold and portrait film. So kinda hoping that fucking one of the stores there has the battery that I'm after. But I brought my Olympus MJU zoom camera that I got when I was in Japan, and I haven't used it yet, so hopefully it even works. I'm not sure. It was like $50, so yeah, if I can't get the battery I'll just try to use that camera, and fingers crossed that the camera actually works and the film will come out. I've got like another MJU zoom, and it's a bit of a longer zoom, but I don't know, I don't really rate it that much because I just find most of the time the autofocus misses a lot, which is why I ended up buying the A1. So I'll see you guys in Byron and see how we go. got the film. I ended up getting 2 rolls of Cine Steel 400D, and I got the battery. And I was trying to find a jumper to get for tonight because mine's not super warm, which ended up taking ages. I don't really like over complicated jumpers. I just like a pretty clean one or just like a cool image on it. And all the ones I could find were like 120 bucks. I ended up finding a surf shop that sells some Forma stuff, and the jumpers were half price, which is sick. So I ended up getting this one for 50 bucks. Little bunny on there. So I'm probably not gonna have time to go to the art store because it's 2:40 now and it's like an hour drive to casino still. Doesn't even really leave me much time to like walk around and take photos. But if I cruise now, I'll probably have like an hour on sunset and blue hour. And yeah, hopefully we get there with a bit of time still to go out and do a video. But yeah, we'll see how we go. I just made it out to a casino. I'm gonna try and see if my camera works with a battery in it. Hopefully it works. This town looks super sick for photos. It's definitely like a way bigger town than I thought. Like it's definitely a small town, but like a big Aussie small town. Yeah, the sun's kind of starting to set, so don't have super long. Working. Alright, I'm gonna chuck some Cine Steel 400D in, the one I just got before. Alrighty, I'm gonna rig up this camera onto here now. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. So that didn't go very well. Pretty much as soon as I went to go take my first photo, I don't know what happened, but like my camera's just not firing at all. Like I put that new battery in and like the electronic light meter inside was like working and it was like winding the film and firing. And then as soon as I went to go take like my first photo, it just fully died. It's pretty much just like it doesn't even have a battery inside of it at the moment. Yeah, I don't know. I have to play around with it and see if I can get it to work. I mean, it kind of sucks. This place looks pretty cool to take some photos. I really want to do like a kind of whole series of these, kind of just capturing like Aussie culture. Yeah, either way, it's good to know that this place is here and there's some cool photo ops here. That's that. Now I'm gonna go try to find a bolo, get some beers, and then I think the place that I'm camping tonight is like 40 minutes to half an hour away from here. It's gonna be a pretty interesting one because it's kind of in the middle of nowhere, and I don't think there's any service. So yeah, this is gonna be interesting. I'll see you guys in a bit, hopefully. Maybe when we get there. I'm probably gonna switch over to my dad cam when we get there. Probably won't talk to the camera too much, just gonna get the odd little clip here and there. Pretty much just gonna be chilling pretty hard all weekend. I don't need to do any work, I can actually just chill and chill out with some mates, so that's gonna be a good one. And then last month coming up, got like a shitload of work, which is good, but it's gonna be very hectic. So yeah, I'm gonna make the most of this weekend.